All right, guys, so variation in Asian ladybugs. So we're going to open that PDF. You're going to open that in Cameo.cub, just like always. All right, so let's get that opened. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to read about the ladybug and its environment, and then using your prior knowledge and the background information about the Asian ladybug, you're going to fill in each of the hierarchy of life cards. The number of the cards to construct a hierarchy, starting with the first level of organization, an organism. So these are the hierarchy of life cards. So you can Google these things if you don't understand the definition or description of a population. You can Google these and you can type them right here. So then you'll also give an example. So that's what you're going to do there. All right. The next part is, and part 2 is using these observations to make inferences about ladybugs. So you are going to think about a population of ladybugs that has all the phenotypic differences you observed. When they're saying that you observed, it's you're clicking on this variation in Asian ladybugs image. So here are some ladybugs. All right. So you're going to make a list right here of everything that you notice about these beetles. Then, do you think this is a picture of one species or more than one species? And tell me why. And then what information would you need to know in order to determine if it was just one species? So you're just going to answer those questions for me, okay? So we're going to go back. And how might the variety of traits affect the survival of the ladybugs? So if they are all brightly colored and they live somewhere that they can't blend in, would that help them survive or not? If they are all different colors, does that give some a chance of better survival than others? So at least some ladybugs get to survive. So 2, how might the variety of traits affect the reproduction? So if they're dead, are they going to be having babies? No. So if they blend into their surroundings and they have a higher chance of surviving, like number 1, then they're going to have a higher chance to reproduce. Number 3, describe how the traits or the phenotypes, the physical traits, and reproduction of ladybugs are connected to one another. Ooh, I just did that for you. 4, explain why survival and reproductive success may not be equal for all individuals in this population. So you can't be successful if you're being eaten at higher rates. So it's not going to be equal if they live in a brightly colored area. Well, the black ones are going to stand out, so the black ones are going to get eaten. Bam, 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 bam. Word this how you best see fit. And 5, describe how changes in the ladybug's environment may influence their survival or reproduction. So if they live in a brightly colored area and they're just reproducing because they are thriving, and then like a fire runs through the entire area, and so there's no brightly colored flowers for them to blend in anymore, who's going to live longer? Will it be the dark colored ones or the bright colored ones now? Is it going to have to shift? Yes, it's going to have to shift. Okay, there we go.